Welcome back to another brand new video. I got this insane experiment planned for today. It's basically gonna be a crazy water taste test. And I have 5 different types of waters that I get around my house. And I will be comparing all of them to see which one is the best. And I have them all in separate cups. I have tap water, I have filtered tap, I have fridge filtered tap, I have Kirkland water from Costco, and then I also have Kangen water 9.5. And so I want to just do a comparison, see which one's best, see which one is the worst. So on a hot sunny day, applying in the summer, since it's that time of the season, you know, you're gonna be hecka thirsty for water, so you gotta know which one's best. So that's why I created this experiment, so that you can figure out which one's the best. So we're gonna start off with tap water here. Poured it out of the faucet, and we're gonna go ahead and test it out. It tastes a little bit it tastes like it's been sitting in like a metal pipe or something. It kind of tastes like the water when you have in those aluminum bottles and then you open it and you drink it. It's kind of what it tastes like. Not very impressive, but I think if it's nice and cold, it can do the job if you're really thirsty. We're gonna go ahead and try this filtered tap water I got from my sink over right next to my sink, actually. So now this water, similar to the tap water, kind of has that metallic taste to it, just a little bit. It has that taste, just a little bit less. It still kind of has that nice flavor of like the tap water that you usually get. We're gonna move to the fridge filtered water that I got from our brand new GE fridge. We have the original filter from when we first got it, and we're gonna taste it now. This is the tap water, and it's filtered through the fridge's filter. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. This is nice and cold, so it's actually not that bad. One thing I will say is it tastes a little bit icy. You know, that nasty flavor of ice that you kind of get in like your random drinks or from your fridge in general. It kind of tastes like that, which is probably a sign that we need to change the filter, but it's not that bad. I think I prefer the filter tap maybe over the fridge filter. Yeah, I do. I think I do, but it's definitely better than tap, which is good. I think what we should do is Kangen 9.5 next, because this is a filter system that makes your water more acidic or more basic, depending on what's healthier. And essentially, this stuff is supposed to be really good for you, like your immune system or something. And I don't know how water can do that, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. 9.5 pH balance. Well, the other one should be around 7 or 8. And so this one's gonna be pretty basic, and we're gonna try it out real quick. Okay, so first thing is that this tastes a little bit thicker. It tastes like there's more in it, which you can definitely feel it because of the 9.5. And it has an interesting taste. I think maybe what could be affecting it is the fact that it's in our jar thing, that we have some things in it, and that could be affecting the taste. But it does taste better than the fridge, and I think it does taste better than the filter tap. And so this comes from tap, but they add a few more elements to it, but it does taste a little bit off. You can definitely try the tap, but it's thicker. which is kind of interesting. And finally, we're back to the last one, Kirkland Water. And so Kirkland Water is usually my favorite water. This is my go-to water during the day. I like to take this, and I also like to take my fridge filtered water, but usually it's Kirkland whenever I get the chance. And so we're gonna see how it compares to all these other ones. I want to give you guys a comprehensive review how it actually is different from these. So let's go ahead. Okay, so it's interesting because it kind of tastes like the fridge filtered water, except it kind of has like a better, smoother feel to it. It's like as cold as fridge filtered, but it's a little bit, it kind of tastes like spring water when you go to like Mount Rainier and you see that water and you're like, oh, that looks pretty good, and you try to drink it. It's kind of what it tastes like. This is pretty good water. Definitely not as thick as Kangang, but it is quite delicious, I'd say. In conclusion, I decided that I think Kirkland water is the best water. Kirkland water is the best water to choose from all of these. Depending on your region where you're from, your tap water might be different, so that means your filter might taste different, and also depending on the age of the filters in your filtered water. For Kangang, I think it's gonna be about the same all around. If you kind of want like a little bit healthy. Anyways, so Kangang water, it's usually going to be the same. The pH balance is quite nice for the taste, and it's quite nice when it goes down. But for Kirkland water, I think this is the right water to choose from. I would rank it Kirkland best, then Kangang, then filter tap, then fridge filter, then regular tap. That would be the order, like this. So if you guys ever need to understand, you can find this somewhere. And so yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna try to do a water test with like bottled water, but for now, this is what I have to work with. So yeah, I like this. I recommend Kirkland water.